This is my proudest moment. I've been dreaming of becoming the top female swimmer for 1 year, but getting here wasn't easy.
Oh my gosh, okay, this is gonna be so funny. Some people are gonna be triggered, so I was hoping the triggering would be minimal. So this video is titled "The Best Female Swimmer in the World," and it's an ironic video. Some will understand, some won't, but it is by the content creator titled AwakenWithJP. JP is one of my favorite content creators. He's hilarious. He makes the type of videos that I want to make, as far as like content and just being funny and skits and stuff like that. I love skit content. So okay, here we go. He's so funny.
This is my proudest moment. I've been dreaming of becoming the top female swimmer for 1 year, but getting here wasn't easy.
Oh, I can't wait for the comments.
I first learned how to swim when I was 7 years old at Boy Scout camp. What might surprise you is I was actually a really slow swimmer at first, and stayed a really slow swimmer through the first couple years of my collegiate career. Then I turned 23 and all of a sudden I'm the best swimmer in the women's division. And I can't track.
I'm gonna get so much hate in the comments when I post this. I don't care. I'm here for it, but this is just, it almost hurts to watch because it's so accurate. Like, this is supposed to be funny in the way that it's actually extremely accurate, and this is how people actually see the situation.
Exactly what changed? I guess I'm just a late bloomer. Because swimming's been such a big part of my life for so long, it's where my happiness comes from.
I'm a late bloomer.
You can't have happiness without penis. I've never noticed that before. With being the best at something, you always get haters. Like, I don't understand what this controversy is all about. I guess people just don't like it when they see a woman succeeding.
SNL needs to scoop this guy up for sure.
Compete in 3 different strokes: freestyle, the butterfly, and the backstroke. You gotta be in the pool for hours each day. It's the only way to become the best. I guess I must have drank a lot of water on that lap. Yeah, it's not all easy. Some of the other ladies don't feel comfortable being in the same locker room as me.
You don't say.
I'm appalled. I just don't understand why.
This man has he does not hold back, and I'm so glad somebody's here for us.
Like, is this because I identify as black? These racist women around here. Or maybe they're just intimidated by my sensual femininity. I mean, you know how girls can be. Jealous. Swimming brings out the divine goddess in me. Hey!
Swimming brings out the divine goddess in me. Oh my god. It hurts to watch this. Like, I love it. I would watch JP all day, but
Get out of the pool! That's for ladies only! Some of my competitors are angry that I tested positive for having XY chromosomes, and I don't know how they got there.
Tested positive for having XY chromosomes?
There might have had like a tainted supplement or something. But really, I think my competitors are just sore losers. Like, hey ladies, I beat you by 11 minutes fair and square.
11.
So get over it. To me, swimming is really an art form. An art form that requires a lot of upper body strength. Like, the more of it you have, the more of an advantage you have. Women can most certainly get other women pregnant.
The more that you have, the more advantage you have. Man, what has our world come to? It's just making me sad because this is a thing.
I've done it.
What do you have to say about your teammates wanting you off the team?
Yeah.
If I were a girl and I worked my butt off to swim for whatever competition, even in high school competition, if a biological guy competed in my division, how is that like our world, especially America, is supposed to be like, oh, pro women, go women. How is that? How does that work? How does that align? I would be livid losing to a guy in my women's division, and And that's not saying like I respect anybody who wants to be whatever they want to be. Has nothing to do with you wanting to be a woman, mentally a woman. That's great. But when it comes to competing, you have a physical advantage no matter what you're taking or what you're on. This is not okay. You see what you guys did? You got me into rant mode.
My sore loser teammates, maybe they should get in the pool and train more. The reason why I win all the time is because I'm more dedicated to my training.
We talked to your coach and he said that your teammates spend the exact same amount of time training in the pool as you.
Well, I work out with weights too. Maybe they should try it. It really helps.
Your coach says they're on the exact same weightlifting routine as you, but he said you bench press 4.5 times more weight than the second strongest athlete. Do you have any idea why that is?
Well,
They just need to practice more.
I just don't identify the weights as very heavy. It's pretty simple. It feels so good to come away with a championship, and I want to congratulate second place for being within 9 minutes of me, and I want to thank my
9 minutes. Oh my gosh. Crooked on Twitch said I saw a guy in UFC beat the crap out of a girl in their division. I believe he cracked her skull. Yep. It's also unsafe for women, especially in combat sports. As soon as we allow men in the division in a combat sport with women, that's just unsafe. That's not okay.
My sponsors for always having my back: Manscaping, Dollar Beard Club, and Alpha Jock Straps. Now that I'm the top female swimmer, what's next for me? Well, I don't feel like I'm 22 anymore, so I think children's sports is next. Probably Pee Wee football. I'm actually 10 years
I forgot about it.
old now. Even more than my swimming success, what I'm most proud of is what I'm doing for women's rights. It's kind of like if you've ever seen an injured deer on the side of the road that's just been hit by a car, and your heart just wants to help this wounded animal. Well, I'm the one that hit the deer. What's up, my freedom-loving friend? I want to thank this
Oh my gosh, I just love him so much.
sponsor of today's video,
Hey.
Primal Life Organics, once again. But I want to tell you about an
He's so funny, guys. My gosh, that was hilarious. Thank you for requesting that. Hopefully people laughed about it. It's I know he's joking, but it's not even a joke. That's like really what's happening. Like that's really identical. Like I don't know, it makes me mad. You guys got me all riled up. All right, well, that was JP, Awaken with JP. He's so funny. I freaking love him. I would love to make funny skits like